Behind the Brand takes an inside look at the people in Orange County that are making things happen. From up-and-coming entrepreneurs to the Fortune 500s, we show you how they go about their business. Get behind the brand and meet the innovators with the know-how and vision to succeed in today's Orange County. What I feel when I read your books is that you are a thought leader. Like you're far and ahead of the curve, and so in your typical fashion, you're already one or two steps ahead of everybody else. And sure enough, you've launched this book. Perfect timing for people who need to sort of reinvent themselves.
Yeah, I don't write books because I want to. I write books because I have to, not because I have to do it to make a living, but because the idea deserves it. Right? That it's not just a blog post. It's a chance to use paper and, a small transaction to get under someone's skin and tell a story that might resonate with them.
Right.
Sometimes a book takes me 2 weeks to write. 2 of the books I've written in 2 weeks. Sometimes a book takes me 5 or 10 years to write. And it's not like I wake up in the morning and go, boy, I wonder what book I'm going to write now. It's the idea arrives, and you have to serve the idea or you're going to kill it.
So what book were you writing 10 to 12 years ago when you were thinking about Linchpin? What book was then?
Well, I mean, I've tried to live a life and hire people and run organizations filled with linchpins. I didn't have words for it. The original title of the book was The Chef, the Cook, and the Bottle Washer. Because if you think about it, there are 3 kinds of people in every restaurant. Chefs, they're the ones who get all the fame. They're the ones who make up the recipes. They're the ones who get the money. Cooks, they're the ones who follow the recipes, but they're sort of interchangeable. And bottle washers, they're disrespected. They're often illegal aliens. They don't get paid anything, and it's really lousy to be one. And the question is, in every business, there's those 3 kinds of people, which are you.
Got it. What's your expectation when you write a book? You must hope that it's going to do well, but do you have any preconceived expectations? You want to change the status quo. I mean, that seems to be a thread that runs through most of your books. Is fighting against old strategies that don't work anymore, and old ways of thinking that not working anymore. I don't think you're fighting against tradition that's still working, but you're fighting against the status quo.
Yeah, I'm fighting against stupidity, right? That what I do for a living is I notice things, and if I notice something that doesn't make sense anymore, it frustrates me. Because why are we doing something that doesn't make sense anymore? Why are people in pain? Why are people underutilized? Why are we disrespecting people who deserve to be respected?
Yeah.
So the reason to bother cutting down all those trees and waiting a year and putting it in all those stores and then having to promote it is so that a few people, and I don't care how many, but a few people are impacted by it. It's the best tool available to me without spending my day interacting with, hundreds of people every day. It's the easiest way for me to leverage an idea and to do it justice.